Hey guys, it's time. Part 15. From the looks of it, this is probably going to last longer than DX1, which I'm pretty happy about. I just hope you guys don't get bored of it by this point. Anyway, yeah, the, a, a lot of things have been going on in the game, and it's really interesting, especially learning more about Adam's past, like when he was a child, what happened, realizing that Megan is still alive, like all of these different things. It just the story is really good. I'm actually really happy with the story so far. But anyway, let's just jump right back in. All right, so wait, why is my HUD messed up? What the fuck happened to my HUD? What? Wait, what happened to my... Did you guys see this ever? It's so weird. And is my view, like, messed up? Or something? No, I can still
Can't
talk.
get in unless you have.
Wait. Yeah, that doesn't... Why would that be like that? It's so strange. There we go. Whoa. That was pretty weird. Anyway, we had this guy who was apparently our buddy in the force before, and he gave us a task to look for this dangerous individual, potential dangerous individual. I think I have that full screen weirdness again with my FPS. Let's alt tab and come back into the game. It's still there. Where is it? Display mode. Alright, it looks like it's good now. Oh, never mind. It almost seems like it's stuck on, like, the wrong refresh rate for some reason. Alright, anyway. So, we had a task to investigate a couple of different things in order to find... I've agreed to help a former colleague, Officer Nicholas, find Jacob White. According to sources, he may be planning to detonate a bomb somewhere in Detroit. Nikki thinks I may find him in the alley behind police precinct. I should look for him there. So, let's just go to the alley first. Search the metro tunnel, alley, and then the sewers, I think. So let's just go over here. Search the metro tunnel.
I thought the police overreacted.
Yeah. As soon as that one guy threw the rock, the cops broke their perimeter and charged in.
Why didn't they just send a couple of guys to find the culprit instead of plowing through the crowd? That's where I was thinking. It just made the situation worse.
Interesting. So he's not
They
here.
kicked me from behind and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, but they refused to stick around to wait for you guys. They were scared for their safety. Maybe if you had come sooner.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but most of the squad has been assigned to subdue the rioters.
It seems like all I'm hearing from police these days are sorries.
Do you have anything else to report, ma'am.
No, thank you. I'm fine. I'm gonna wait for my sister to come pick me up. Meanwhile, I'll lament about the end of the civilized world as we know it.
Hey, she's pissed.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station.
But how am I supposed to get home?
Best thing to do is get outside the downtown area and catch a tram there.
But it's dangerous out there. The rioters are breaking windows and looting.
Can you at least tell us what lines are operating so we know what station to go to?
I'll try to find out for you.
Yeah, so people are pissed. Oh, I can sprint for a long ass time now.
Unless this is an emergency, I suggest you keep moving.
Oh, the sewer's here. Let's check that out. Search the sewers. Oh, this was a different entrance to the sewers. I'm a little bit of a moron myself, you know? So I wasn't supposed to go directly here. I was supposed to find him from the alley in order to actually find him. Alright, so there's one more there. Interesting. So wait, is there no way to turn this off? Guess not. But now they know I'm here, which is not good. Oh, is that the... Oh, that's him. Oh, he's augmented. He's dangerous. From Jay White to all. Smash the state. Rise up, brothers and sisters. The state's grip may be tightening around people's necks, but it can't choke everyone. The gang war and derelict crew is being provoked by the government to distract people from the nuclear silos they're building below our feet. FEMA is the new intelligence wing of the Department of Defense. But I'm about to repay them, oh yes. I've liberated explosives for the cause. Join me and help strike a blow against the government and their neo-fascist foot soldiers. Together we can reshape this once great nation. So he was definitely salty. So what am I supposed to... Oh, disable Jacob's bomb. Oh shit, so how am I supposed to... You're fine. God damn it. So I gotta place this one in the corner probably. Keep yourself occupied there. Oh, here's the bomb. Okay. Okay.
Access granted.
Got him. Disable Jacob's bomb. Okay, and now what? Now I gotta go back and tell him, right? Jacob White has been taken care of. I should return to Detroit Convention Center and let Nikki know what went down. And then this is right above the station, right? So in order to keep it quicker, I could just go... Oh. There's a computer here. Jay White. Let's see what he was saying. Because he might have been communicating to other people.
Access granted.
Oh, it just lets me disable the turrets. Got it. Alright, so let's go back this way because it's faster. I'm surprised they didn't put any enemies there. They definitely could have put, like, you know, guards or whatever, because it's supposed to be like a joint cause with like other people and stuff. Alright, well, now we know that that's taken care of. Let's just actually go back and deal with that before we go the other way to the main mission. Actually, I might get the faster recharge. Because that way... Oh no, that's for the batteries. That's not for the...
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Yeah, like we talked about. Here's your cut of the Deadpool bounty. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Nora 92 to Central.
Smash the
Central.
states.
Over.
Nora 92, this is Central. Over.
That code 10 I called in earlier is actually gas ordnance. We need EOD down there for cleanup, stat. Tell first response to keep their hands off, and we should quarantine the block just to be sure. Over.
10-4, Nora 92. Thanks for the heads up. Stand by for updates. Central out.
Thanks for trusting me, Jensen. I won't forget it. We lost a good man when you went private, Jensen. We lost a good man when you went private, Jensen.
Are we gonna talk again? No? Well, that was cool. Wait. Oh, he gave me a silencer. What can I put it on? Oh, I can put it on a machine pistol. Now a silenced bad boy if I do want to take somebody the lethal way. Okay. So now we are going to go to Seraph, right? Wait, am I missing something? Second floor? What was I... Preacher was right. Sandoval left the convention center hours ago. He's got an apartment on Grand River Road, not far from the Sharon building if I... Oh, okay, so I'm going all the way up, right? Okay, I see it. So I have to go all the way up there. So fastest would be probably through here. I want to see... Oh, that thing looks beautiful. I'm surprised I only found one silencer so far. Like, throughout this whole playthrough. I don't think I saw a single silencer. Or I wasn't even able to buy one either. Strange. Maybe it does have something to do with the difficulty, maybe. Who knows?
Stay quiet until the wagon gets here.
He was being peaceful, man. Why you gotta be so straight?
So this is gonna be his apartment here. Oh, he has people here.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot?
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
But these are purists, right? Did I... Wait, what?
Show yourself!
Why is Xander's trying to kill me? Wait, no, I don't like this. Did I fall for like a was there a trap? Maybe I should take these guys out. Where are the candy bars? Do I not have the singles? There it is. Yeah, they are purity first, that's for sure. Alright. I'm confused. Like, did I not see a trap? Was the Praxis Kit the trap? Is that connected to his brain or something? Oh, it is. Interesting. Okay. Why is he here? Can I not talk to him? Zeke Sanders. Consciousness is overrated. So he does have a pocket secretary. From IS to Ezekiel. Hello, brother. I've had the old safe replaced. It was of poor design and I didn't trust it, especially in this area. The new one's code is 5463. Don't be greedy. Interesting. So what's in here? Frag mine. I got some cash. Trank darts. Okay. That's it for people. Oh shit. Breaker box. Oh, a secret door.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Oh shit. Okay, so before I do that, I want to see what's behind this door. So they heard that. That's not good.
This is the spot, man. Keep look.
Okay. I'm gonna break that after. I don't want to make I don't want to start, like, what do you call it? Trigger the alarm. So where are these guys? 1, 2.
Why do we always get assigned to the shittiest spots?
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I think they're afraid someone's gonna try to sneak a bomb into the doc's locker.
I'd be more worried about what's in the doc's head than what's in his locker.
Ooh, I have an idea. This is gonna be cool. Wait. Alright, watch this. Oh shit.
This is the spot, man.
There's another guy. Oh, they're under.
I don't feel good about this.
Are you gonna climb? Did he back off? Oh, he backed off. Okay. So there's a guy there. Got it. Combat rifle ammo. Okay, so that's the other way around. Loot this guy. There's this way of getting there. Okay. Now I just have to break that wall so I can get the experience points for it. Alright, so let's save here just in case they get triggered if... Okay, so he shouldn't hear that, right? Okay, cool. Oh. I'm gonna assume that he's not looking over here, because that would suck. Two guys. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of guys. Holy shit. There's one guy here. I can't open that. Okay, save. Oh man, the music's getting intense.
If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk to him.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get scared and start popping off shots. Just let him sort out this mess by himself.
Okay. Oh shit. I fucked up. Fuck, how do I go? Wait, I have to go through those guys in order to get them? I'll just wait for this guy to come back and I'll smack him. And we'll go from there. I believe that's the plan.
You son of a...
How did he... That's so stupid. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
I'm going to get you.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Sorry, guys. We're fine. It's just not fair. Like, he shouldn't have seen me there.
If Sandoval doesn't come out of it, that son of a bitch!
And then I rush, and I make it last longer than it should. So, great. Okay. So, technically I should be able to smack him.
It's fucking gunshot! That guy's dead!
Oh my god. How do they hear that? It's supposed to be silent. That'd be great to, like, clap him, but... Wait. Am I doing this wrong? Oh, I am. Okay. So you're supposed to go around this way. So I would need to use a concussion grenade or something, I guess. But I do have stealth. So I might be able to do something about that. Then I also have a gas grenade, which would knock them all out. So there's 3 of them. And then there's this guy. So this guy I can smack on his way back. Oh no, I can go but oh, I see. So I let this guy pass. Okay, I was disoriented. That was my fault. So this guy walks, right? I go behind him. I follow him all the way to the end.
If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in. No, you're not.
I'm way too good for you, bruh. Oh, come on. How the fuck am I supposed to go past that? Okay. Alright, we got that. Wait, Pocket Secretary. What did it say? From Sandman to Bark Clench. Hey, Barkley. One of your guys tripped the goddamn lasers again. This is not a fucking toy. Here, the code to disable the grid is 8218. Turn it off when these clowns are around. Setting this back up properly is a bitch. Okay. What if I... They'll come back here, but I don't think they're gonna be able to see me, right? So it's fine that they're alarmed, as long as they don't actually catch me. Okay. There has to be a way to...
What the hell is going on here?
How do I reset the alarm? Oh, here we go.
Gunshots! You've got to help me! You've got to come!
I'm only gonna ask you this once, Sandoval. Where are the scientists you helped kidnap?
I don't know!
I know all about FEMA and how you removed the GPLs.
I didn't remove anything! I swear it! The operation was too dangerous! They would have died if I removed them! All I could do was switch them to a lower frequency!
The GPLs are still broadcasting?
I don't know. Probably.
Well, Sandy, you're gonna help me find out. We're going back to Detroit, where you and I are gonna...
Oh, shit.
Come out! I see!
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Alright, so we picked up a secretary. From Barklench to Sandman. Hey, big man, they fixed the pad on the gate. They had to reset code 0110. Okay. Now we got one ebook, Dermal Modification Processes. Darrow Industries Development Study from 2019. The approach that Tai Young Medical, Isolate, and all others are using is crude and unsophisticated. What we're discussing here is a method by which the skin of a human being can be altered to resemble organic body armor. That's not to say like the hide of a rhinoceros, despite whatever the advertising campaigns might say. The process is simple in logistical terms, although to the implantee it's lengthy and I would warrant quite painful, but in the end no more demanding than the work of a cosmetic surgeon upon a vain patient craving good looks. A mesh of thin layer material is implanted directly below the epidermis. The armor, per se, is covered in a G-loop coating that bonds directly to tissue without rejection, and once the skin is allowed to heal, it becomes a seamless part of the body. Under point of impact, the implantee's skin will still break and suffer bleeding / lesions, but the new armor layer beneath a sandwich of carbon nanotubes floating in a sheer thickened gel will absorb most of the impact, preventing, as it were, all but the most terminal penetration trauma. Interesting. There's another book here that says No Better, The Myth of Human Augmentation. There it is. That's the book, by William Taggart. I find myself returning to a story that touched my life, a story about Ezekiel, a young man torn by the trauma of augmentation, a man I was lucky enough to be able to help. Ezekiel was a Marine who had been severely wounded in the Gulf. Believing he had something to prove, he asked to be augmented and returned to duty. But when his tour was over, the shock of his changed self sent him into a spiral of despair. He looked for death back home, and there our paths crossed. I was able to turn him around to convince him to have his augmentations removed. After recovering in a Humanity Front clinic, Ezekiel was able... Wait, Ezekiel? Is he talking about Sanders? Ezekiel was able to return to the man he'd once been, and became a model case for our group's beliefs. He was truly healed. It is. Right? Ezekiel. There he is. Another book, Practical Shootist Monthly. Featured in this month's hard-packed edition, we review the latest iteration of a classic, the Stasuic Arms X-Bow compound crossbow system, and we ask if the silent kill is truly the best. Live fire analysis of the new modified SMG in development for Germany Bundespolizei GSG 9 division. Columnist Rick Tiplady discusses the history of a masterpiece, the 357 Python. Gun control, managing recoil through augmented cyber limbs for 50 cal rounds and above. Our technology consultant looks at the next generation of non-lethal firearms, including the new gun out of Hong Kong's Kona Technologies, the Pulsed Energy the PEP system. On location this month, we joined the Austin Police Department Hostage Rescue Unit. We examined the latest advance in liquid matrix armor, the skull gun and other implanted firearms. Real fantasy or nightmare? OPED, why is it wrong to have a flamethrower? Plus all our usual features and columns. Interesting. Alright, so this is the exit. So are we sure that there's nothing I can loot here? There's a door. Wait, I thought, what was they fixed the pad on the gates. So I'm assuming it's this then. Where am I going? Meet Malik on the roof. Oh, I am supposed to go. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, these are just hobos. Okay. Okay. So I should go through this exit. Alright. It's time to get out. Better get out.
You know, smiling right now? Fucking ringing his
Okay, so can I not go to Seraph? I'm just gonna run to the police station real quick, just in case there's like a side quest that I can do or something like that.
All sorts of rioters are running.
Sir, back away.
If you want to file a complaint, you'll have to wait. The station is blocked off right now.
Okay, so they don't allow you to go in there, which makes sense. They kind of like give you side quests along the way. I'm going the wrong way. Alright. We're done with the side stuff, right? Yep.
I don't want any trouble.
Okay. Okay. Whew.
Don't kill me!
Well, you guys are... Our brother Wayne is still sleeping.
Detroit,
Poor guy.
Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro. All report
Rio de Janeiro. Alright. We did it. Okay. Oh. The windows do open again. Nice. Do I have any new emails? Huh. Leftover Sammy, living with your new cybernetic prosthetic. Second edition.
Reestablishing security system.
Huh. So now she's gonna pick us up and we're going back to Detroit. Or no, to... Wait. Where is she gonna take us?
No problems, Mr. Jackson.
Alright, let's see, Malik. And I love that they did this. It just adds that little level of booby. It adds like a little level of immersion to the game, you know?
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Unfinished side quests will be cancelled if you leave. I don't think there's any more. If there is, it's fine. I'm sure I'll play through this game again, you know?
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
So wait, return to HQ, so she's just gonna fly us over the riot, basically. Right? There it is. Here we go. Okay.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Wait, why is Pritchard not there?
I can just see them entire young all gathered around their TV screens watching Elijah Spy's coverage and laughing at us. Locked up in our offices because of a mob of lunatics.
On top of that, they're probably the ones running those super soldier drills in the first place.
Why can't the police just push all the rioters back so we can leave?
Doesn't work like that, Christian. There's something called civil order that needs to be maintained.
I just want to get home before the Pistons game.
Huh?
Hey, Adam, is it too much to ask to be allowed to go home after a hard day's work?
No, man.
Some hoops, a bag of chips, and a can of beer. Let a player play.
Adam, have you seen the footage everyone's talking about? I did. I don't know what the big deal is all about. Super soldiers is a bit of an exaggeration.
One of the security guys told me that the police picked up Dr. Sandoval. He gave himself up after Taggart denounced him. Doesn't seem like something a fanatic would do, does it? Makes you wonder who might have been giving Purity First their orders.
I can't believe it. We get a visit from maybe the greatest mind of our time and a riot breaks out. Makes us look bad. I saw him, by the way. Hugh Darrow in the flesh. What a thrill.
Oh, so he was here.
This riot is the worst thing that could happen with the UN vote coming up. Controversy like this plays right into Taggart's hands. The violence doesn't help either.
Alright, we're not gonna...
If it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
Well, I guess they want the UN to see how mad they are, so the delegates will do something about it.
We're just workers anyway. Whether the footage is real or fabricated or not, the people who shot it are more powerful than they can even imagine. Think they care what the people think?
My dog must be starving.
She's like, let's just change the subject, please.
Christ. What's with this super soldier BS? I know we've done some work for the DoD, but come on. Some people are just looking for any reason to run riot. It's not like the Wings won the cup or anything.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to Pritchard's office. Because I want to see what's Wait. Wait. It's below. Okay. Oh, that's right, because I come off from the helipad, so I'm not actually on the floor 1. Okay. Frank Pritchard. Oh, I just noticed this. He just has a bunch of CRTs stacked up. It's cool. Just casually has a bike in here. Oh, he left me some credits. Can I hack his computer? I can't, right? From David to Frank. Login and password changes. Thanks for telling me, Frank. It's good to know. As for the passwords, be sure to let the affected parties know. Surprised as I am to admit this, Jensen's security measures actually did work that evening. That environmental warning we all heard go off. It was a backup failsafe that he insisted I insert into the alarm coding. I'm still working on finding out how the primary alerts got suppressed, but until I have an answer, I believe it necessary to revamp some important passwords. I've taken the liberty of suggesting a few ideas. Here they are. Deserf. Oh, I get his too. Amargulis, Malik, Mitchell, Martinez, Rosalini, and me. I'm sure I don't have to remind you to delete this after you read it, do I? From Cecilia Pat to Frank. Mr. Pritchard, thank you for submitting your show concept and script treatment to Picus TV. We have duly reviewed your submission and regret to inform you that there is currently no interest in developing a program of such a nature. In fact, Mr. Pritchard, as this is your 5th remarkably similar show proposal in 12 months, it behooves me to be honest with you, your prospects with Picus TV. It is very difficult for us to imagine how a 13-episode dramatic series built around the nightly coded exploits of Nuclear Snake hacker extraordinaire would appeal to our target demographics. Our viewers are looking for action, mystery, and suspense. They want a hero who's not afraid to get physical, rather than one who skulks in the shadows and ducks for cover behind intellicams. To be honest, the main character seems to us somewhat underhanded and obsequious. I don't know how to pronounce that. A very popular character type is the policeman, or even better, the ex-cop who still upholds the law. This is the type of protagonist people can warm up to and cheer for. You should give this idea serious consideration. That is funny. Oh my god. So she's basically saying, like, tell Adam to apply for a show, you know? That's good. Alright. Well, can I enter any of these offices now? Farida Malik. Is there a... So I have the code to her... If I do this, they don't do anything, right? Well, let's do it. Let's get into her computer. Building Wings, A Better Tomorrow by David Cerf. What is transhumanism? A grandiose term, perhaps, but an accurate one. It is a surge, a great destination that we as a species are approaching as our journey through evolution nears its next great leap. It is no longer than the it is no less than the chance for human beings to reach out and take the helm of their own development. For the first time in history, we live in an era where the factors that defy the borders of the human condition, death, longevity, disability, and all other many tyrannies of our own biology can be surpassed. The advancing science of human augmentation technologies allows us to look and enhance future and to look to oh my god, I'm so tired. To look to an enhanced future, a better tomorrow where the limitations of flesh and bone can be transcended. If I write these words and sound like an evangelist, then perhaps I am. I look to my future and wrapped. Cool. Some creds, some candy. Wait, I need that candy. Why can't I take that? Take. I have Malik's password. K2 Ordi to Farida. Weekend trip. Hey Fly Girl, I'm serious about hitting J3 next month. Think about it. Thanksgiving in the desert. Hanging out after we nail the fortress. Natural selection, baby. You bring the glow sticks this time. You in? Helipad storage area. From Frank to... Oh, look. Thank you. Hey, Pritchard. Didn't you fire Brian Tyndall a few weeks ago? I could have sworn I saw him coming out of the helipad storage area the other night. Far as I could tell, nothing was missing, but I think you should change the room's access code just to be safe. Thank you, Malik. I'll be sure to have a look down there myself. In the meantime, I have changed the code. It's 8053, but I suggest you delete this email as soon as you've read it. Okay. So we get that loot that's down there, which is... I don't think it's a lot. And let's go to our office, I guess. Just in case something has changed. Okay, everything looks similar. Did we have anything here? We have the cameras. Mandrake. Confidential. Confidential. We read all of these. Oh. From Jerry to Adam. Office step. As if riots weren't bad enough, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors about stuff being stolen out of people's offices. What happened to the family vibe Mr. Seraph keeps saying exists in here? You ask me, Heather Stitchen is behind it. She came up behind me as I was punching in my door code, and I swear she watched me do it. And 0123 is not that hard to remember. Said she was there to see if I wanted to talk about these riots. Right, you gotta check into her, man. Jerry Mayer. Office 20. Lyle Rogers. Jensen, is it true someone's been breaking into offices and stealing stuff? Because if it is, my job just got harder. You know Picus is trying to dig up as much dirt on us as they can, don't you? And if one disgruntled employee says the wrong thing in the wrong bar, I'm having a hard enough time keeping a lid on a bad press as it is. Can't you get to the bottom of this? Director of PR and Media. I was kind of attached to 2121, but just to be safe, I think you and Pritchard should think about updating door codes around here. Lyle? Oh my god, there's so many. Wait, so Jerry? then Lyle. Athene Morgulis. Good news and bad, Adam. Looks like the neuropazine thefts may have stopped, but tonight Heather Stitchen came to me in tears, apparently because Jerry Mayer accused her of being the office bandit in front of everybody. She's demanding that her good name be vindicated. I know you've got far more important things to worry about right now, but could you possibly get one of our security guys to take a peek into Heather's office and search it? She says it's the only way to prove she's not stealing anything from anyone. Her office is 35, access is 3167. So we got 20, then Lyle, and then 30, I already forgot. 35. Heather and Michelle. Okay. What do we got here? Hearts of Steel, we read that one. Find love for life today. Find the right person for you. Buy 1 month, get 2 free. Save over 65%, unlimited access. Take advantage of and enjoy all the benefits of love for love. Okay. Emily Stanislavski to Heather. Intolerable situation. Heather, you have got to speak to David. The new lab space is horrible. I don't know what kind of a deal he got on the rent, but I swear building maintenance is for shit here. The air conditioning system keeps breaking down and no one seems to know how to fix it. They still haven't fixed the lock on the back door, even though we requested it 2 weeks ago. Every time someone even touches the door handle, the alarm goes off. How are we supposed to think around here? You gotta do something, Heather. No wonder tempers are so short. Global update. Good morning, everyone. I know most of you are still reeling from what happened several weeks ago. We will rebuild. Okay. So wait, this lady was supposed to have, like, stolen stuff? 250 creds. Wait, am I missing something, guys? It said to search it, right? She says it's the only way to prove she's not stealing anything from anyone. Her office 35 access code is 36. It is 35. Was I here? Do you guys remember? Huh. I guess she didn't do anything. Then there's Lyle. Wait. Ted. We read that one. T. Brugger. Wait, did we hack into this one before? T. Brugger. Oh, Eclipse. Wait. Eclipse. So we already did check this guy's stuff out, right? Late night coffee break from Andrea to Ted. Andrea, you gotta tell me, what the hell was that the other night? First of all, I had no clue you were interested and no idea you were still in the lab. But when I went to put the extra no pause away, I caught you in the freezer. Well, needless to say, it was a very pleasant surprise. Thank God Rosalini didn't walk in on us. I guess I'm just full of surprises. Okay. So we need to find the office of Lyle. Cal Lopez. So let's check this one real quick. Denzel Mitchell. 1364. Global Politics Review 2026 edition. Chapter 7, Facing the Dragon. China casts a long shadow since 2000s. The Chinese bloc has been a steady climb towards superpower status, supplanting the USA as the world's economic engine and most sophisticated military force. Marked growth in many years of industry have made the People's Republic a major player in many fields, notably in the emerging technology of human augmentation. Without the regulations imposed on human trials by other nations, the PRC have been fast-tracking their augmentation research. Many fear that China's actions may grant them a monopoly and thus strengthen their position still further. However, despite technological advances, China's attitude towards human rights and the environment have not progressed, and rumors of the atrocities against both people and the planet are rife. But confirmation of those statements is difficult to obtain, given the PRC's iron grip on their nation's media. Yep, that's what you get. Candy bar? Oh, pocket secretary. From Shiny Ferret to Denzel Mitchell. You know, Danny, for a lawyer, you're a pretty cool dude. Thanks for checking the POs. Would have done it myself, but Seraph's bitch has had my number for way too long. If she'd called me with him, I'd have been toast. You know, she's got KC implants, don't you? Anyway, from what you told me, I'm sure Mika pines behind these thefts. She's in purchasing types out the POs before Marguli signs them. It'd be so easy for her to change the figs after. She's out of office till Thursday, so I just gotta get into her office for then. Snake gave me the code to 27, next door to hers, 4145. I'm thinking of letting myself in there and using the air ducts to cross into her office. Don't worry, I won't sue if anything goes wrong. Interesting. From Frenetic Pony to Lawboy. Mercury Insta messages. We can't let SWAT into that plant. There's too much at stake. I'm calling Jensen in. He's still on medical leave, D. Markovich gave him a clear bill of health last week. And how much pressure was she under, huh? I resent that accusation. Resent it all you like, but you hired me to protect your ass. You got away with the surgeries because of that neat little clause we had in his contract. But if something happens to him now, it won't. Trust me. It's your call, boss. We saved his life, for God's sake. I don't think he'll be suing us anytime soon. So Frenetic Pony is David Seraph. Athene to Denzel. A little help. Hey Danny, when you've got a second, can you stop by by David's Can you stop by? David's asked me to draft a formal letter to TYM declining their oh-so-generous offer. I want to make sure I get the wording correct. Executive Assistant. Hidden Security. Okay, now this is interesting. Somebody's stealing shit from the office. So now we're instructed to go down to where Pritchard is, to the office next to his. Jerry. That's Farida. $27. 4145. So air duct into Mika Pine. Oh, I see it. Okay, so we go through the vent. Okay. The Neural Hub, designed for our next generation. By Hugh Darrow from May 2015. Neural Hub technology is viewed by some as the milestone, that should be milestone, right? About the neck of cybernetics research, but such commentary indicates a failure to think outside the box. In fact, the Neural Hub has always had the capacity to grow beyond its function as a gateway to cyberware integration. These implants developed in the beginning as components in ever-shrinking cell phone, TV, and MP3 player parts, comprise numerous physical processors integrated on one physical chip, but the key is in the threading. The hub is controlled by software which enables more efficient processing of the hardware. Each input from the various each input from the nervous system generates its own or multiple threads based on operations like motion or recollection. What I propose is a combination of multi-core processors tied closer to the human's brain own superlative multitasking capacity, effectively breaking down the barrier between the commonplace hub design of current iterations and the subject's own mind. In effect, we allow the hub to work with the human brain. An analogy, instead of a relay race where the participant is slower than the other, it becomes a ride on a tandem. It's a pretty interesting take. Okay. What does this one say? From Cindy to Diane. I'm sorry, don't be pissed at me, all I meant when I said it was that maybe, just maybe, they made a mistake. It happens all the time on those crime scene shows. And we never actually saw the DNA results. Don't you want to believe that Megan could still be alive? She was your friend too, after all. So she is alive. From Gail to Diane. Hey Gail, you hear that they're thinking of cutting vacation days? What the hell? This is the kind of thing companies do when they're about to go belly up. Yeah, Lal just told me. We work our butts off and they start taking away our benefits. Not cool. I'm starting to get a sinking feeling about this place. You still up for happy hour downtown? If we can get away at a decent hour? Athene, overtime policies. We've read this one. Yeah. So now we gotta go through here in order to see what the mystery is behind the theft. Got some creds. Got some more creds. The Tyranny of Biology. Transcript of a seminar given by Hugh Darrow at the World Bioethics Summit in Tokyo, 8th of September 2011. The next study I'd like to share is one in which we analyze the security and privacy properties of an implantable cardioverter defibrillator, ICD, introduced to the US market in 2003. This model of ICD includes a pacemaker technology and is designed to communicate wirelessly with a nearby external programmer and the 175 kilohertz. What? Right? Yeah. Kilohertz. No, wait. Yeah, kilohertz frequency range. After partially reverse engineering the ICD's communications protocol with an oscilloscope and a software radio, we implemented several software radio-based attacks that could comprise patient safety and privacy. At this point, cries of outrage from participants interrupt Mr. Darrow. He looks up surprised, loud gaveling sounds. Please, ladies and gentlemen, please. After several minutes, the crowd quiets enough for Mr. Darrow to speak. Listen. I'm not here to talk about the philosophical nature of what we do in augmentation science. That's not to say I don't understand the ramification of my work, just that I feel there are better thinkers than I, more suited to the task. My prowess, my genius, if you'll forgive me for calling it that, is in the creation of these engines of human improvement. I'll leave it to the future generations to decide if I'm remembered well for what I've created. But I will say this, at no other time in our history as the dominant species on this planet have we, as human beings, had as much power over our own bodies as we do now. We are on the threshold of an age where tyranny of biology can be defeated. Someone born blind, someone whose legs are claimed by some tragedy, someone who once could hear but now cannot, we can offer hope to them. Nature no longer has the upper hand. And that's the scary part. Like, I'm all up for it, but it's scary. I feel like it's scary. Where's the candy? Eat the candy. Wait, actually, I can drink this beer too, right? Got some creds. Alright. Alright, let's see. From a teen to Micah. Excessive vacation requests. Micah, I just got off the phone with Erin from Every Season. She told me that all these vacation days you've been using up lately haven't been vacations at all. Why didn't you come to me, sweetheart? If I'd known how difficult it was for you to set foot near the labs, I could have done something about it. Look, I'll speak to David, he'll understand, and maybe we can get workers' comp to reimburse us for all the weeks you've been missing. In the meantime, stay home, try to relax, and keep up those sessions with Erin. She sounds like a really helpful person. Heightened security measures, network security, lock your computer. Good morning, everyone. Most of you are still reeling from what happened several weeks. Oh, wait, so he never read his emails. So what are we supposed to find this guy's? What? I thought we were supposed to, like, find something crazy. Nothing? So what did that last email say that was about him? Alright. Mika pines behind these thefts. She's purchasing types out of the POs before Margulis signs them. She's till Thursday, so I just gotta get into her office before then. Snake gave me the code to 27 next door to hers. I'm thinking of like, so this is the person that's supposed to be stealing, but I don't see anything here. Right? There's nothing here. Maybe I'm rushing ahead of myself or something? I don't know. Might be. It's time to go see David. I hope you guys like that I try to like go through all the lore material and learn about it. I think it's really interesting, and it just gives you that much more. Sorry guys. It gives you that much more. Oh shit. Why is this guy here?
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow.
Oh shit.
I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside?
What the fuck?
Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
What the? Why am I not talking to Hugh more? My god.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out. If anyone would have been able to breach the front door, we would have had to deal with them harshly, if you know what I mean.
God damn it, I want to go back in there. According to Seraph, Pritchard was able to track down one of the GPL signals, Vasily Sevchenko's. Is broadcasting from somewhere in Hengsha. Malik's waiting in the helipad to fly me back there. Man, that kind of made me mad. I wish I could have talked to him a little longer. That sucks. Oh! Should I try to look into that his secretary's computer? Maybe I should do that before I leave. Yeah, let's do that real quick. I think I have her code now. Yes! GSSP girl. Vera Markovich. To Athene. Mr. Seraph's gift. Mr. Margulis, of course I appreciate Mr. Seraph's support, which is why I will do my best to explain to my patient exactly what this generous gift entails. But that is as far as I will go. From now on, whatever augmentations he decides to acquire will be his choice, and his alone, the patient and not the employer. Wait, didn't I read this? Heather, David's meeting with the board next week to go over our financials. I need the weekly project reports before then. As requested, he is the weekly report from the temp lab. Can you let David know we're really trying, but there's only so much you can push people. Necessity knows no law except to conquer. Really only sounds good on paper. Typhoon completed and off to manufacturing. Research team reassigned to Project Basilisk. Basilisk 2 weeks behind schedule. May need to go back to DOD for extension and more funds. LPN G Tiger. Postponed to third quarter of 2028. Thank goodness O'Neill had other priorities. I upgrade Omnivision 2. Progress looks good, but it's about to get held up in viability testing. Since it's internally driven, can we push it to next quarter? Skin upgrade Cosmtech D. Pass phase 1 inspections. Yeah, I need to re-examine contract and timeline before determining next steps. L. De Beers, do not put that man through to me again, Athene. I don't care how much money he has or how influential his company is. I want nothing to do with him or the organization he represents. I've kept this company afloat and free of their influence peddling for years. I'm not about to start listening to them now. Okay. So we didn't. I mean, it's interesting information, but we wouldn't have missed anything too crucial, you know. So I think we're good. Anyway, sorry, I just need to check something real quick. Alright, so we need to go back to the helipad. And this episode is not too long, so we might be able, depending on how long let's just go to Hangsha and see how long it would actually take us. Hey.
Boss said we're heading back to Hangsha?
Pritchard tracks Shevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
Let's go. Like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
Booby. Flying out.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hangsha Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates.
Oh.
What the hell? We've got a SAM locked on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Jump, Jensen!
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Do I listen to her? I want to save her. I don't want her to die.
Hey, Jensen.
Malik? Malik, you hurt?
Just a scratch, Spy Boy. I think you're on your own now.
Farida.
Give them hell for me.
Wait, why did she die? I don't like this.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
I don't want to let her die. Does she die no matter what?
Malik, you hurt?
Just a scratch, spy boy. But I think you're on your own now.
Farida.
Give him hell for me.
There has to be a way for us to save her, right? Let's see.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. I'm gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Come on. Who else is... Oh, come on. Okay, that didn't work. I think I want to take them out. Wait, what? No. There has to be a way to save her. I don't believe it.
We've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Man, that's just hard. I just take a lot of damage. I just take a lot of damage because I didn't put any points in.
Malik, we've got...
Alright, let me see. What's the best way to handle this? I should definitely get the protection. Maybe that.
Company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Going in.
The last guy. there more?
Jensen?
Oh, I got her.
The bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Now get on with the damned mission.
Oh my god, I did it.
Thanks, spy boy.
Anytime, fly girl.
Holy shit, that was intense. Woo. Oh my god, I used so much shit there. Oh. So this is where, like, actually having... I didn't use any of this ammo. Okay. So this is where, being, like, in the aggressive build is better. But I just don't want to do it. But I really wanted to survive, so... You know, it's not a full... It's not going to be a full... non-lethal playthrough, but... Hey, I'm okay with that, because... We got to save our pilot, you know? No, I don't want combat ammo. Where is it? Oh. Sniper rifle ammo. Okay. Took care of all of those. What's back here? I didn't expect it to be that intense. That took a second to actually push through and to get it right. Oh shit, look at that. Oh, is that a secret place you can go into? Alright, we're checking it out. Oh, there's something there. How do you get in there? What's in here? Oh. You got nades? Is that it? Shit, how do I get out? Fuck me. Ooh. That was close. Alright. That was a cool little spot. I'm kind of disappointed that you can't disable the electricity. That's kind of weird that they didn't do that, right? Alright, we got everything there. You could sneak over here. So, I don't think that was worth it in terms of, you know, loot or whatever, but we got to save Farida, which is, I think, really important. So... And there's no way you can manage to do that, like, non-lethal. Like, you would have to have so many fucking grenades, I feel like. Right? Yeah, that would be... Oh, wait. Was that the rocket launcher? Oh, no, it was the sniper rifle. Okay. Well, I think this is a good, let's just go up, and let's just see where we're at after that. So we're going to... Shit is moving so slow.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
I know. They ambushed us, Pritchard. Forced us to make an emergency landing. Malik barely got away in time.
But they're supposed to be...
The good guys?
Just give them a wide berth, Jensen. If they recognize you, they'll shoot.
Find Vasily Shevchenko's GPL device. Escape the construction site. Okay. Can I go in here? No. So why is Bell Tower? Oh, Bell Tower's looking for me because they're under the Taeyang Medical, right? Lower Hangsha. Once you use this door, you will not be able to return. Yes. Okay. So is the whole city just gonna be like after me?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
What the fuck? Everybody got smacked. Alright, so I think this is gonna be construction sites. Lem Clinic. Okay, so I see where I'm at. And there are probably Bell Tower cops around. And I think this is a good wrap up before we jump in further. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. I appreciate you all. If you can leave the next video on autoplay, that would be super helpful. If not, not a big deal. But let me know what you think of these events in the comments below. And we saw some familiar faces from Detroit, which was cool. I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't see Pritchard. It was cool seeing Hugh Darrow. So yeah, a bunch of things happening, and then now we're on the search for the team. So thank you so much, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in part 16. Jeez. All right. Until the next one.